Today's message is about what happens when you ask for assistance, spiritual help through your spiritual family. In life, you oftentimes attract certain situations to yourself for your own growth. Because when you are back in your third dimensional reality, you forget that you set your life up with certain events, certain situations to help you remember who you are, to help you connect with how you want to operate as a divine being on a spiritual journey while still experiencing the physical reality. You see, when you have a situation that seems to be persisting for you, it means that you attracted that situation. You have gotten knowledge from that situation, and now you are at a point where you want to show up differently. And you've collected knowledge, and so you have outgrown that vibration. And so when you call upon your spiritual family, your spiritual team to help you through this situation, they have heard you. And so both them and you will work together to get you to your desired experience, desired self-expression. And so this is where you attract other situations as a navigation system and for you to learn about yourself through the choices that you choose to take. And so if you get carried away by the situation and you give up or you begin complaining, then that means that that situation is going to stay a little longer in your life until such point you're ready to release it, to drop it, to move on to a different experience, you see. And so as you shift in frequency and divine self-expression, how you choose to be, you begin to feel a sort of energetic tag within you as an indicator to show you that it is time to move on. It is time for something different, and I'm through with this particular experience. There is no shame when you react to these situations or engage in a lower level of expression where you are blaming other people. There is no judgment about this, but oftentimes humans judge themselves when they set out to experience themselves differently, but then they find that they are not able to move on quite yet, and so they judge themselves for being where they are. This isn't helpful because your spirit guides, your spiritual team is also helping you, is loving you while they are supporting you to open yourself up to the spiritual guidance by meditation and engaging in quiet contemplation. This opens the door to the realm of the spirit. It relaxes your body, relaxes your mind, so that you can hear the guidance from your spiritual team. And so when you decide to move on from a situation, after you gain the knowledge and you stop reacting to these situations, you gain awareness and decide to have a better experience for yourself. It is in these situations that you learn about where you currently are in your frequency, in how you are experiencing your life, in how you are experiencing yourself in your life. It is from this knowledge that you tap into a higher level of expression because you have awareness. Spiritual guidance feels like a slight nudging in your being. There are suggestions that your mind receives on what you can do, the actions you can take towards your desired experience. And oftentimes, this comes with a knowingness, a sort of certainty within the frequency itself that you receive for you to feel what it is going to feel like when you finally ascend from your current level of expression, how you are going to feel about yourself, and what kinds of experiences are going to be drawn to you. There's a feeling of possibility. And so when you listen to this inner guidance and you take the action and you trust that you're being guided and that the universe is on your side and that you're not alone, this creates a beautiful relationship between yourself and your spiritual family, because now your physical personality is aware of the Spirit and His guidance, His subtle influence positively for you, then there becomes a beautiful union for your benefit. So how do you begin to ask for assistance in certain situations in your life that have been calling for your attention, to look at them, to be in them? These situations are calling you to see how you want to experience yourself. There are opportunities for you to grow in them, through them, to a different experience based on what you desire. Because you are the one who chooses what you are going to experience in your life. Now, this doesn't mean that you blame the people involved in these situations. You look at them as a player. In your movie, they're assisting you in your transformation. So if anything, you thank them. You don't have to, but this is what we see. Most people are playing a character. They're playing a role you have assigned them in certain situations. And so when you finally decide to move on, the moving then reaches an end point. And later, you reflect on how far you've come, and what you learned from the previous experiences that brought you to this point where you are. And when you decide to create your life, it is as easy as deciding what you wish to experience. When you speak with conviction, when you speak with power in your voice, speaking power over your own life, what you desire to experience as if it's here. Now, from this moment on, I am successful. From this moment on, I am powerful. From this moment on, I am confident. When you speak with such conviction and power, you feel it reverberate through your own consciousness and your body. And that is how you know, because you feel it at an energy level. You feel the power, you feel the conviction, you feel the certainty. And this is how you know that you are truly changing your life, because you have decided. And such conviction has no resistance in it, because you are so powerful as a being. It is already done. When you do it in this manner, you don't have to repeat affirmations over and over again, but we do understand their value, because when you have played in limitation for a long time, you begin somewhere to reclaim your power, because your programming most likely has included repetition of the same thing over and over again, let's say the limitation. And so if you are at that level where you can't really accept that a belief or an affirmation can be integrated in your being right away, then we understand the value of repetition every day. But you don't have to. If you've done the work on yourself and you want to play from a different level, moving forward, all you really have to do is open your heart, ask for your divine team to protect you, to be around you, and to help you with the energy of what you are wishing to be true in your body and in your life, to help infuse that energy in your being and in your life, and they will help you. And you begin to speak powerfully. You open your heart. You become centered within yourself and speak these as if you are already this person, commanding with power and conviction. Creates your experiences quickly, effortlessly, and powerfully. So, we hope you have found value in this audio. We are the circle of the 17. Until next time, we thank you, thank you, thank you.